Hello, gamers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to another Let's Play Commando. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at watching my content, whatever time zone you're watching my content in, and whatever country you're watching my content in. So let's take a good look at my currently the current setup for my Commando currently. The current Commando build that I am playing. So this is my soldier skills. We are going to basically count down from 5 all the way down to 0. So you can pause it if you'd like to see where I'm at. If you'd like to see where I'm at, I usually do this at the beginning of each episode. So, all right, are we ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, now you can pause that during that, okay, and get my soldier skills. So, all right, back over to the demolitionist. It's really not much currently. Things will change a little bit over the next few episodes. We'll discuss that here in just a few minutes. And I'm trying to get as much out of the way as I can at the beginning, so we don't spend too much time on this stuff. So, all right, same thing here. I'm going to count down from 5 down to 0, so you can pause it. So get ready to pause it. When you hear me count down, pause it. So, all right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Those are my demolition skills. All right, let's take a look at my current stuff that I am wearing. First of all, I am running this setup. It gives me the best damage. I am not using a weapon replacement skill. All I'm using is the weapon attack. So again, the way Mr. Arcade Life, the gentleman who designed this build, set it up, was not to worry about damage or anything like that, just worry about retaliation. So everything I've got has got either retaliation or +2 something. Like my belt currently has +1 to soldier skills. Shield has 30% to retaliation and counter strike, or +2 to counter strike. My shoulders have +44% to retaliation damage, and this is the best pair of shoulders I've run into. I'm hoping there's an empowered one, but I have yet to see an empowered Razorback spine mint. I need to check on that. Also, again, retaliation, physical damage, retaliation on this, and a chance of reduced attack speed and slowed movement speed. On turn step, I got +2 to counter strike and 13% to all retaliation. Chest piece, I have +39% to all retaliation, which is the best I could find for this thing. Remember, I am on my hardcore side. This is a hardcore tune, so I'm quit calling it tune. Some people don't like tunes, so I'm continue calling it a character. So y'all forgive me for calling it a tune. All right, Anchor Rights leggings give me +2 to Vindictive Flame, and I've got the Spine Carapace on it. It gives me 24 armor and physical damage retaliation, +12 to all damage. Currently, I have the Gullus rings I'm using for energy regeneration and health regeneration. And the health regeneration, plus they give me, this one gives me +3 to Vindictive Flame and Minear's Bulwark. This one gives me +3 to Vindictive Flame and Minear's Bulwark. We will talk about Minear's Bulwark here in a minute. On the helm, I have got physical damage retaliation is of Thorns and +3 to my Warcry. And the neck piece gives me +23% to all retaliation damage. It was a retaliation damage. So, that is where we are at in, I got everything? Oh, Icarus, that's it. Wanderer's Icarus Scale of Decay gives me +19% damage to retaliation damage. All retaliation damage, not just any specific time. And it gives me lightning and adds lightning retaliation to Overguard. So I haven't quite got to Overguard. Again, that we're going to discuss here in a minute. I am using Calamity. Now, speaking of discussing, here's what we're looking at doing. I have reached level 50, so this is, we're going to change, I do believe. we are either going to change into Sanctuary, or Fortress for our relic. Fortress is going to be kind of expensive, but I can do it. Sanctuary is going to be less expensive, but still, I can do it. I don't know. I have not figured that out to start with. So that is where we're at. And over the next couple of episodes, we have to go in here into the bank and figure out what we're going to use, because I can use some of this stuff, turn step. I can possibly use the Valscorn Greaves, which are going to give me plus the retaliation damage, total retaliation, but I will lose the counter strike and we'll go from there. So,
Safe with me. Promise.
Mynheer's Bulwark, we're going to discuss that real quick. Mynheer's Bulwark, there is my plus to Mynheer's Bulwark right there. We are at 12 of 12. Demolitionist, this is our current setup. We've got Vindictive Flame there over Cat. And notice I do not have Overguard yet. I plan to put into Overguard. I plan to put into Mynheer's Will. I plan to put into Military Conditioning and to Veterancy so far. They are coming up. Now that I am at 50, I would like to get the Mastery Bar completely up on Demolitionist. But we're also going to do that along with putting in I'm going to 1 point these for now. So, all right, now a couple of things here while we are running, because we are going to run and go do some stuff. So let's cut on our buffs. All right, there is all of our buffs cut on. All right, I did the Grim Tools checklist. We run into a problem. We have apparently missed a few things. So we are going to go to... All right, where's it at? Not Prospector's Trail. That man's gone. No. Pine Barrens. Is it Pine Barrens? We'll check in. We'll find out in a minute. Yeah, it's the Pine Barrens. Because we're missing a shrine or two. First of all, we're missing one in down here, and we have not even completed the questing here. So we are going to do the questing here while we're in. Exploring air, share what do you need, continue. I'll do all right. So we're going to do all the questing down here. I will. All right. So this was, yep. All right. This is for Black Legion rep, and I don't know why we didn't complete this. Normally, or I had planned to, start doing rep today, working on Black Legion rep, and what else? Black Legion rep, yep, Crazy Cult rep, yeah. Time is chosen. I was going to work on that. We need to get it up to honored so we can start checking all that out. And we need Black Legion rep, so that's what I was going to work on. Well, this helps out with Black Legion rep. Plus, a complete storyline quest that I have not completed, so. And it helps me out because I fully love killing Grobles. And all of this will give me, this questing in this area will give me, reputation with, the Black Legion. I need to keep checking here. I need to go down here. Because we never did Tyrant Hold, and I don't know why we didn't do Tyrant Hold, but we didn't do Tyrant Hold. So, kind of confused on that. So, yeah. So now we're going to go down here and do Tyrant Hold. For there is a shrine here I haven't gotten either. And there's a shrine in the Gloomweaver's Cave, which I just picked up the quest for, that I have not gotten either. So, these are devotion points that I'm going to need. For, Do I have the Manticore Venom quest? Really? Yeah, I do. I have not done it either. Alright, so we're gonna go kill for the Manticore Venom. Alright, there's the Manticore Venom. See, I have thought that I had completely finished it. I must have I don't know exactly what I haven't done. I thought I had completed all this area, but I have apparently not. So we are going to go ahead and complete it and do wherever Morgana is at. She should be up here. That's going to give me Manticore Venom, but I need Morgana. Where's she at? There she is. Or Morgara.
I can't do that yet.
Alright. Olmsted, Rep. Coven of Udenbog. Friendly with the Coven of Udenbog. Wait. Interesting. It's a rare amulet. Health regeneration, energy regeneration, +1 to all soldier skills. Physical damage to blade arc. I'm not using blade arc, so that doesn't help me out. It won't replace the Icarus thing, so we're going to go ahead and go with that. So, alright, so we killed that. We're going back over here. We're going to do Tyrant's Hold, Gloomweavers, and Old Briar. Bloodbriar. That way, we complete all the questing in this area. And we don't have to work. And we'll get the shrines from down here, so. Alright, now we are looking for a cave that we can see that absolutely doesn't show up on the map. So, you know how it says the point of, when you open your map, it says point of interest? Bring open the map. The point of interest here, POI, point of interest, that will show most caves. But down here in this area, there is one cave that we will run upon the cave, but we won't see the point of interest markings. So that is the cave we are looking for, but that's the area we're looking for. So, interesting. That is Gloomweaver's cave.
That skill's not ready.
Alright. So. Alright, we know where Gloomweaver's cave, and we need to find Bloodbriars, which is not shown on the map. Alright. Okay, I don't see any. Unless they changed it. Now they are updating this game constantly, or more often than not. So, I may not see it. Now, I know this ain't it. I know it's not up here. It's got to be. It's further south. Now, on the other hand, well, hello, Dynamite. Nice to meet you. There you go, Dynamite. I got 18 in there. Wow, I really need to deposit that. So next time in town, somebody quick remind me, deposit the Dynamite. All right. Alright. Well, there was a hero, and that'll give me a homestead rep. See, now that said Gloom Reavers, and that says Gloom Weavers. Alright, so, since I'm going to get that. I'm going to go back here to see if there's any cave. Back over here, and guess what? No cave on my mini-map, but there's a cave here. That's the one I'm looking for. So let me kick over this stump here real quick. Alright. And old Bloodbriar should be in this cave. All right. Well, I knew they had changed it, but they did put the point of interest on the map, the other cave. So that isn't too bad. Yep, I knew that they had the same. I knew that this cave was going to be here. It always is. It just happens to be not marked, but everything, all the other caves are marked. Apparently, in the last patch that they did. So, all right, this is actually pretty cool. We're not going to argue. All right, where's old Bloodbriar? We should be getting close to him.
That skill's not ready.
There he is, and he's got a bleed on me. And Bloodbriar's down. Alright. Bloodbriar's Thorn of Readiness is an amulet. Gives me +3 to blind sight. Okay. I don't even think I'm using blind sight yet. Or have I got to that point? Yeah, I am. Interesting. Okay, now the reason why I pick up this old Bloodbriar's cave is because of this hole over here. So, all right. Usually he doesn't have a big chest. He has a couple of bodies, like the 2 bodies I've kicked over, and then a tiny little ornate strong box or a regular strong box. So, all right. Part 2, the reason why I pull up this cave, or part 1, the reason why I pull up this cave is because once you kill a Bloodbriar, you can drop down into here. And the quest that I have over here to kill Ongalax, in the caves, a shaded basin. Well, this drops you specifically at the front of her cave, or his cave. I'm not sure if Uncle X is a he or a her. I haven't checked between their spider legs yet, so. Anyway. So, I will show you where Uncle X is. Hello.
That skill's not ready.
Now, Uncle X is going to be over in this corner, usually, but not always. Getting to them is kind of difficult.
I can't do that.
Alright. Got the blood drinker trolls. And yes, this is chaos damage that they're doing. And no, I don't think I have a really good chaos resistance, but I'm not sure. Hold on. 35%. Alright, now. Alright, I'm going to show you how you can tell. You look, top right-hand corner of my screen, see the cow over here? I'll try to get a little closer. That cow denotes that the Uncle Axe is there. When I walk to there, Uncle Axe and his party are going to drop out of the sky. Well, they're already dropping out of the sky. So. There's that. So we're going to go over here. And here we go. There's Uncle Axe, the Gloom. Alright. So. Now, hello. More of Uncle Axe's brood. So, alright, now. Once you kill Uncle Axe, do not forget to go up here. Again, Uncle Axe does not have chests. He has a couple of bodies laying around back here that you need to get rid of the web holding them down and check them. So, all right. This is another reason we came out here, because we have forgotten to do this shrine. This adds to our we're not finished yet. This adds to our devotion points. So, all right. We are working on it. So, do we want 490 internal trauma over 5 seconds and 2,186 physical damage retaliation? Or do we want 25% shield recovery time and 50% shield damage block? We're going to go with the retaliation for now. And the next one will go over here. So, we are trying to recover points that I missed. So, anyway. Now that we have done that, we can either go back out the front way, the way we came in, which is probably the way I'm going to go back out, because there was a cave entrance over there. Makes it easier. Although, if you wish to, you can explore. I explored this cave the first couple of times I did it, and I enjoyed it. I enjoy exploring this game. One of the best games I've ever seen to explore, so. But then again, I explore most games I do, so. Alright, now we are in a shaded basin. Tyrant's Hold. We have not completed that. So, we are headed for it. Alright, that is blocked. So, we have to go down here. Since I have not uncovered this, I have not gotten the devotion shrine over here, or the chest, because sometimes there's a treasure trove over here. Any treasure trove over here? Nope. But there is a weather chest. Alright, and click here and offer. We got an empowered shoulders, high impact, siphon souls. I don't know. All right. And 2. In memory of Gogo, the chaotic melon, lost in the service of Karen. Don't know who that is. You might want to check that out and look it up. I figure it's a developer or a game designer. So, all right. Now, a couple of things we are not going to do. There is, and I will show you here in just a few minutes, a dangerous domain over here. Awesome, awesome dangerous domain. I have been in it. Enjoy it every time I go into it. Yeah, and if you go down here. Hello, Arcovian Docks. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure that I could probably do this. Let's see here. Monsters have greatly increased health, but have reduced health regeneration. Their health regeneration is dropped by 50%. The problem is, hardcore, I am not going to take that on. And the reason why we're down here is because we can get into Tyrant Hold. And if you will see, hold on here. I'm wondering now. Oh, hello, Dynamite. A global effigy and another global effigy. And hello, Dynamite. Notice we have a totem over here. It is a celestial totem. That is in that area. That is in that dangerous domain. So, warning. You are going to do this. I am currently on hardcore. If you are going to do it, that's fine. Recommended doing it on softcore, not hardcore. Anybody who knows anything about that totem is always a celestial totem. Not always. It has a higher chance of being a celestial totem. And celestial totems tend to kill me. I've only done a couple, 2 to 3. And again, they tend to kill me. So we don't want to push it on, not even on normal and hardcore. So, alright, back around the back, kill the guys. There's usually some guys in the back corner and some crates. Alright, thought he wasn't going to die there for a minute. Alright, Tyrant Hold. So, y'all forgive me for not doing the storyline. Can't get to y'all yet, but we will. But I'm trying to pick up on the devotion points that I missed them, which I don't know why I missed them, but I missed them. So, and you need to get off that. See these little things here? These are spikes. They will hurt. Iron bits and scrap. Come on. You know I'm going for iron bits and scrap. And I always go down here and pick up the stuff down here. Sometimes there's a couple of the chests. There's a couple of boxes in a crate. And I wonder if I can get in here and... Alright, iron bits. Alright, now... Sorry for making you dizzy. We clicked that. First of all, if you don't know, or if you're learning Grim Dawn on your number keypad, that's number 2. It resets your camera to the basic view. So. All right, come on, pop out of it. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna back up a little bit because you're gonna run at me. All right. Now we're gonna run around. Does a tyrant hold here? I am not sure.
I can't do that yet.
Can't remember if this has got the dynamite in it. No, that's got to be. That's a. Oh, Ravok, Master Ravok. His area's got the guaranteed dynamite in it. All right, get off of that. All right, we got off that fast enough. All right. So. Let me take a good look. That comes down from over there. I think I got everything over here. Yep. All right. So we're going up the stairs.
I can't do that yet. Can't do that yet.
And that little fella, if y'all had noticed, was noping out of here. Alright, get that up. See, I always thought that there was a dynamite up there. So let's go. Check. You're gonna sit there and fire weaponry at me.
I can't do that.
Alright, polished emerald, which I don't know. Alright. We're going to have to check back there here in a minute. Yeah, y'all can't hit me from there. Notice that. Get off that. That one. Oh, I got hit. See that blood? See the blood? Yeah. I got hit. Alright, not here. We're going to have to go back. Yeah, I'm taking... being stupid. But no.
That skill's not ready.
Speaking of dynamite, guess what? We just found a piece. So, alright. And, yeah, we're done. I knew that there was dynamite over here. That's all I was looking for. Dynamite in this game is at a rare premium. Yes, you'll look at my stash and I have 15, 18, 20. But no, you don't see me get way up there very often. Alright. Alright, down into part number 2, where we kill, what's his name? He is over there. Okay. So we're going to go over here and get this other chest, because there's a boss behind the portcullises, as always. And Wrathbringer. Cool. Alright. Oh, now you got up, so, alright.
That skill's not ready.
And there he is. Blood Feast. Get off of that. Let's move over here. Blood Feast is down, and he put a bleed on me. So, alright, another thing about Blood Feast. Oh, Coven of Under Uglebog. Anything else? There's always a guaranteed dynamite over here with him, so go get those. Now, one of these is his one-shot chest, one's a heroic chest, should be. There is the Exalted Stash, which is his one-shot. The other one is a heroic chest. One gives you a guaranteed blue, which should be this one. Yep. Bone Snap Gavel. The other one is not guaranteed to give you a blue. Alright. So, there is nothing down here. I just have not completed the quest, so we did it. Quest is complete. It'll give me Black Legion rep. Alright, let's go turn these in. Alright. Alright, that'll work. Alright. I thought we had completed this area. I now know that we hadn't, so let's go ahead and turn this in. Alright, level 51. Alright, Black Legion rep. That's more Venom and the Poison Sword. What are you after? Old Bloodbar, Luck of Slain, a Crimson Horror. Alright, and that gives me 200. 250 on the Black Legion. Sweet. I can help. Let's go over here and talk to this guy. Flame Lever is no more. Respected with the Black Legion. Nice. What do you need? Blood Feast to Ruthless. He's down to slaying him already. That's a good thing about this game. You can pre-complete quests. Alright, and those are done. Alright, my next thing. First things first. Alright, yeah, I got plenty of room in bags. Alright, I'm trying to think. East March. I know that I need to go to East March, so Burwitz Village. We have done the... Yep, you did. Didn't last long. I've done the hidden path quest on this guy, which should be. Oh yeah, we leveled and didn't do anything. All right, level physique, 1 in physique. All right, we are working on demolition. So we're gonna put 1 there. Go back to soldier and drop 1 in. Military conditioning or veterancy. Physique and health. Health regeneration, health increase. Okay. We're going to go with military conditioning. All right, that's an automatic too. So, all right, that's nice. So, what we're missing is, all right, first of all, when we go over here to East March, which we have been, we did this for the hidden path quest. The current modifier is regenerating. Monsters have highly enhanced health and energy regeneration, but are more susceptible to acid, poison, and bleed. So they recuperate. Wow, they regenerate 57 health per second. I'd kill for that. They are increased. This is monsters, but they're susceptible. So they have 6% more susceptibility to poison and bleed. So, all right. We're not going to do much. We're not clearing the area. We're just going over here to get a shrine that I have not picked up before. It's over here in East March. So it's a little further past the gate to the temple. Right here's the gate. And kill that stuff. We are going this direction. I'm going to follow this up here after we kill the alright, what do we get? Signet of Astral Rumination. Interesting. All that for a little ornate strongbox I saw. Alright. Okay, now we're going to come up here and go over the bridge. As soon as we get to that part. Sometimes, but not always, there is a totem up here. All right, here's the bridge. Cross the bridge. All right. Now the whole point is there's a dog, or I call him a dog. It is a rather large canine. That lives up here. That protects a shrine.
Can't do that yet.
Did we kill him? Yep. Rock Aaron. Gives me a little bit of iron. So, alright, this dog tends to be a pain in the butt sometimes. I don't know. Oh, hello. Altos.
I can't do that yet.
Alos. Obsidian grass. Physical resistance. Flame touched and temper. flame touched. And temper. Temper will give me plus 2 retaliation damage, and flame touch is not worth much of anything. So we may put those on, we may not. We'll have to see if the I don't know. It gives me plus percentage physical damage using temper, so that may be better than these. So we'll have to see. And if the armor's even any better, yeah, we'll work. If the armor's any better, yeah, we'll probably use it. So, all right. So, absolutely nothing. There they are. All right. That dog up here. Bit of a pain in the butt with retaliation. Let's see how well it works. There he is. Kali's Ka, the Bone Hunter.
I can't do that yet.
Come on.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, Fang of the Bone Hunter. Alright, now again, he does not have a chest. He has bodies. So you have to kick over bodies. And there's human remains. Now you gotta mouse over the area here real good, because I have messed up. If you wanna, there's another body. Human remains. Here's the shrine. Offer. Point awarded. Alright, and human remains. Alright. You can see all the stuff that I don't pick up. Alright. So, devotion point. That will put us in. We're going up to the right-hand side of Shield Maiden, and we'll go one in here. So that is that. So now we are headed for Targo the Builder. We should have enough to run Targo. So we'll go to that first. Alright, now, we need to go to here and pick up the quest to repair the shrine of Mogdrogan. Alright, and here it is. Alright, hello, Bran. Apologize for interrupting you. Your important travel, but I must ask something of you. Something that requires the utmost care and trust. What is it, my friend? Mkala. Far to the north, in the frozen Astakern Mountains, there is a shrine dedicated to Mogdrogan, patron of the beast and guardian of the Rorari. For our generations, our people had visited Mogdrogan's sacred altar in order to pay homage to the day that he bestowed his wisdom upon Rowan and inspired our people to leave Arcovia. But now the shrine has become tainted by the vile cult of Chthon. The followers of the dead god have desecrated our sacred grounds and destroyed the shrine. What can be done? The shrine lies in ruins. It's ruined stone and its spirit taken by the cult into the void, and we cannot allow this symbol of our people to be lost to history. Please seek out the void rifts torn open within the Blood Grove and the Plains of Strife. Recover the pieces of McDrogan's shrine. Bring the parts back to the shrine and place them upon the altar, along with the beating heart of an ancient beast, and its noble sacrifice will serve as a catalyst to fuse the broken pieces into one. Okay, once you are finished, be prepared to dispatch whatever vile Chthonians have infested McDrogan's land. For this is the Rorari. We will be eternally at your service. I will restore the shrine. Alright, so we need to go to the Blood Grove. Here's the hard part. It's actually not the Blood Grove. It's north of Sorrow's Bastion to start with, and south of the Blood Grove thing. It usually is here, 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 or over here. So let's go see if we can do this. So, we are getting short on time. So, we have about 8-9 minutes. So, no, we're not going to do that. While here, I'll have to forgive me for hitting the pause button there. I played Diablo 4, and Diablo 4 has a evade button on the space bar where my thumb sits at, and I have played it so long that I've gotten so used to hitting the space bar to surge to jump out of the way, and that's where I'm stuck at. So let's do, or attempt to do, take a look at the bounties. One of the cult's most prominent leaders has reviled himself at the necropolis. Opportunity, my brother and sister, to finally cripple to the Chthon, travel to the necropolis, and in the life of Bloodlord Thalonus by Kymon's Will E. We got 8-9 minutes to do this. We'll try this. More than likely, it's not going to happen, so we'll probably pick it up later. So, again. Alright, necropolis. And we can't do Plains of Strife or fix up McDrogan's shrine. So, alright, I do not know where this guy is at.
That skill is not ready.
So, we are running around the necropolis just trying to figure out where this guy's at. So.
Can't do that yet.
Search Warp Defender. Alright. One more, and that tended to hurt. And that'll open up the shrine. So, touch. Don't know what all this is, but it's sellable or Wilsum's Wrath. Possibility. We'll have to check those out. Blueprint. Relic. Sacrifice. Interesting. We need that. We'll need that one. Alright, is learning that. So,
That skill's not ready.
I am attempting to randomly run into this guy.
That skill's not ready.
I'm attempting to randomly running into this guy. I cannot guarantee that I'll randomly run into him, but maybe. But I don't want to cut the video off 10 minutes early or 8 minutes early.
I can't do that yet.
Drop them totems all you want. I will run around them totems and get to you. So alright, yeah, I've got Curse of Frailty on me. Alright. Yeah. So, a couple of things. We can't finish this up. Bane Gargoyle. We will finish this up. I'm sorry I'm not doing storyline quest, but we need these points that we need for devotions. So, and we need the points for the Roari Legacy. So, I'm going to go back to... Let's go to Homestead, because that'll start off next time we come. We can come back over here and do the Rift in the Blood Grove here, and then we'll go up here and do the Rift in the Plains of Stripes. So, Homestead. That's where we'll go to. Makes things a little bit more interesting, too. I like to show up and go, why was I in Homestead? I don't know. Alright, gentlemen. Let's see here. Alright, it's real simple. Alright, we put in retaliation, and really, you have a shield? What is mine? Resistant Raiders Heater Shield of Vengeance. Mine is 25% chance to block 350 damage. This one is 30% chance to block 600 damage. It requires level 52. I can't do it. Mine also gives me retaliation damage and counter strike and plus to all retaliation damage. So no, we're not going to buy that shield. All right. Since we have tact and retaliation, we are going to sell. And make sure we're on here. We had retaliation damage on that. What do we have? Thorns. Yeah, I'm not messing with my Counter-Strike. As of now. Here in the next 10 or 12 levels, I'm going to be changing a few things out, which is going to do that. I'm going to be changing out the Dawn Shard, a couple of other things. So now this is going to tell me it has retaliation damage, and it does. And it gives me Ulzum's Wrath, which again boosts retaliation damage. I'm going to hold on to that. It might work. I will have to see. So we're going to sell all of this. Now, as usual, we're going to keep... That's a pair of gloves I may swap out. And another piece here. Fire Retaliation, Ire of Reckoning, 630. Yeah, it's not going to mess with my retaliation percent, my 39% all retaliation damage and my counter strike. So, no. Alright, like I said, we're going to sell all the yellows. I mean, all the greens. Keep the blues. We'll figure out what we can do with most of this stuff. That's an interesting piece. I can't remember what. Alright, speaking of hearts, I have an ancient heart, so I'll have to put that in the thing. So, has this got retaliation damage? Nope, but it's blue. Alright. Alright, and that one showed up with retaliation. Nope. You know, if that's a that's a monster infrequent, so I'm gonna keep that. We may slap that bad boy on. As a matter of fact, we'll do that here in a few. Just put it on our weapon for now. It's an augment, which I can use, and it won't mess with whatever I've got going. So, all right. That here. That we're gonna mess with that here in a minute. So no, and I don't know what to do with that. We'll figure something out. Again, don't know. Is that part of the empowered bone snap gavel? It says it's better damage than what I have, so. Rending force, internal trauma. I'm not using either one of those, so. Right.
Put it to good use.
Let's go over here.
I'll keep your stash safe.
I need to check something here. First of all, let's put all that in the bank. Sweet. All right. That goes in the bank. I want to put that in the bank. And put that back in there. That can be sold. Shift click to put stuff like that at the bank. And that too, because I've got spaces for that. More about this in a minute. Again, that is a monster infrequent. I'm going to put the monster infrequent in here, along with that one. Another ring. Personal one. Let's go over here to my personal. We will check that out later, not right now. Only thing we're going to worry about is the obsidian grass. This is only allowed to put in my own personal in case I need it for some reason. I don't know why. But we'll figure out what it's for. Those. I'm going to go there. I don't know what to do with that, so we'll put it here. Again, personal or something we'll check out next time. So, all right.
I'll hold on to that for you.
Retaliation damage is listed on the 3rd tab. And there is, I have a ton of physical retaliation, and I will lose 75 physical retaliation, but this gives me flame touch and temper. I think temper. $170 to nope, sorry about that. That will give me 2. Let's do this. 170, and now temper is 70, 80, 90, 200. So that gives me 30 plus added to retaliation damage. So, all right. What are we missing on this? Unholy inscription gives me Vitality and Bleed. I don't need Pierce. Vitality wouldn't hurt and Bleed wouldn't hurt. Okay, yep. So Unholy Inscription.
Got something
Check
needed, Stash.
bank. Yep, I got a couple of those. Put one of those on there.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Gonna use that on that for now. Just adds damage, is all it does. Really not worried about it. And real quick, we're gonna run down to Devil's Crossing because Crate needs to put. Oh, we have.
Take a look, shall we?
All right, we're gonna keep an add on and get rid of those. Hello,
There
Kasparov.
you are. Come. Nearly a century ago, a man named Oswald Hargate created the first slave.
Well, yep. Hargate's notes. All right. So, real quick, like we picked up Hargate's notes. That's on Hargate Island. Another piece of stuff we'll have to do. So, we'll get that figured out when we get there. It's not of importance right now. What is important is the ruined shrine of Mugdrogan and doing the bounties to try to get my reputation up with the people that need to have the reputation. So, all right, we are done for the week. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. Those of you who keep coming back every week, thanks. I appreciate it. I enjoy this tune. This is truly my most favorite character of all time, of any game I've ever played. I like retaliation builds, and a lot of places I try to set up retaliation builds, and most of them just kind of leave me a little bit flat. This guy, yeah, honestly, he's the best. Honestly. Now, do me a favor. Go over to Mr. Arcade Life's YouTube channel. Links will be in the description down below. Find one of his videos and say, hey, I'm watching Michael's Gaming doing your Commando build. And it's awesome. Tell him I said hello, and I appreciate it. So I'm glad that he set up this build. So thank you all. Anyway, until next week, we are done. You'll see what we've got left to do. We'll finish out the bounty, and we'll finish out the Roari Legacy and get all that taken care of. So we appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Thank you all. If you don't mind, if you are constantly watching this series and I've earned your subscription, please click the subscribe button, if you don't mind. That helps out the algorithm, which is what I'm trying to work with now. Hit the subscribe button. Like and share this. If you're on Rumble, please click the follow button. If you are on Odyssey, please click the follow button. Share this with your friends, your gaming buddies, your guild mates in other games, your kids if they are gamers. So share it with each and every one of them if they don't know. Have them check it out. Tell them Michael's Game is an up-and-coming gaming channel, and you need to check him out. And have them come over here and watch a couple of videos. That would help me out a lot. And finally, if you don't mind, check out put a comment in the comment section of the video. Those of you who are, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all. I'm a small enough content creator that you get a personalized response, and sometimes, yes, I write a book. I apologize, but still, I have a lot on my mind and a lot of gaming on my mind. So, again, thank you all very much. Anyway, check me out at every night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. U.S. time at twitch.tv/Moomart1964. I stream every night. I do 2 nights Diablo 4 and 1 night Grim Dawn. So check that out also. Anyway, next week we shall be back here. You will know where we're at. We'll be here. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you then.